My name is Julian Blissett. My Chinese name is Bai Li. I've lived here in Shanghai with my family, which is my wife and my 3 teenage sons, for 15 years now. So you can say Shanghai is my second home. I've lived in many countries in the world. I've lived in Japan, Germany, Poland, the UK, and now China. And I can honestly say Shanghai is the best place to live in the world, from my personal opinion. I work for General Motors, and it's fair to say that Shanghai is one of the leading cities helping develop the future and the revolution in the car industry. So it's extremely exciting time to be here, both living and working in Shanghai. Of course, carbon neutral is a very important principle from a protection of the environment point of view, and of course it's very important to me personally, and it's important to my company. In General Motors, we recently announced that we will go carbon free by 2040, which is a very ambitious, but it's also a very realistic goal. I mean, I would say generally that the government in Shanghai and China in general is extremely business friendly and supportive to business. But that, if I'm honest, that was true in every year I've been in China. So of course the methods, the technology and the way that it's done is evolving, but the principle is the government is always highly supportive to us, be it allowing FDI, being it government policies, being encouraging consumer behavior, being it protecting IP laws. Everything in that kind of realm is extremely supportive from the government. First of all, I'd say about the Jinbohui, it's General Motors has attended for the last 3 years, and when I was at Jinbohui last year, I signed the contract to come back this year. So this will be the 4th year running that GM has supported this. We think that the CIIE is a great platform to do 2 things. The first thing is it's a great way to demonstrate our products so we can show to our customers here in China the potential for the future. The second thing is it allows us to engage with people and test and effectively evaluate and respond to whether people resonate with the product, and we can then alter the product slightly for the future. So it's a great testing ground for us and our future product. The best example I can think of recently from a professional point of view would be the problem that I faced when I first took this job on in China. I came into a situation where most of my expat leaders were here in Shanghai, and most of their families were trapped outside China in their home countries. I personally went to many people in the Shanghai government to ask for their help to reunite families, and I got incredible amounts of support, both from FAO, from the Shanghai government, from SAIC. Just every group supported me, both in terms of getting visas to bring my people back, to helping us through quarantine, getting people back home, getting people safe. It was an incredible activity, and we got over 250 people back into the country in a very short space of time, and I couldn't have done it without the Shanghai government help. It was outstanding. As you probably know, I've been awarded the Magnolia Award twice by the Shanghai government. I took my wife to both ceremonies, and obviously it touched her and my family members. So for me personally, that was a very touching and rewarding experience. I love Shanghai. Allah Zhang Hei Ni.